Hello, and welcome back to Paldea 60 Plays. We're still doing Living Dex stuff, and on this wonderful Wednesday, we have finally gone past Pokemon Sword for the time being, in Generation 8 for the time being, and we're now, once again, back in Paldea. In fact, at this moment in time, I'm going to predict we're actually going to be in Paldea quite a bit for this part will also be a sub part of the Pokemon Violet series of this piece of dialogue. Hello, Jock. Because off screen, in the time being, since I last played, the teal mask dropped. I have yet to do this, obviously, for the main channel, or the main playthrough. So, this is probably what that has to deal with. Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And you believe it, Kellyo? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance when you're ready to hear all the details. Avoid the school like it's the plague. Oh, actually, because of that, for obviously this is recorded, so you won't be able to use this code, but I do have a code because I bought that game. Bought that deal. Okay. Those don't really work. Okay. Let me get this item in. L E F. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I got that had come in. And this might be a universal code, so okay. But I think this is only if you get the DLC early enough, which is the extra Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark for your game. This doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things, so I'm like, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? Unfortunately, Living Dex this game is going to be a pain. Depending on which Pokemon are always available and which ones are we're only event timed. Because I don't know if those are still in the Terra Raid battle. Oh. It is now time to start the 32. So starting from box 25 to transfer box, we will strictly be going after Pokemon of the region that I do not have already in Pokemon Home. I have Pokemon Home up, so we got a full court. What is apparently I haven't traded over my Sneasler yet. Okay, out of the research task, I don't need one because they are already here. In fact, should be able to find it. These are all my Pokemon and teams. These two are here. These are my good buddies, and they're already in the game. As well as this level 27 Doroa, who is a much different. Actually, is this one of those ones that defaulted the box? Yeah. Okay. I have a level 5 Mew from event search and event stuff. SQ, which will be required later. Doroa. Okay. Well, anyways, we're starting from box 25. And we're just going to be strictly going from each path and area. So Poco Path is first. We will be requiring... And thankfully, I do know where most Pokemon are either A, catchable, or B, have a higher level. So most of these Pokemon, I know where I am getting. Oh. And I should already have a couple copies of certain Pokemon. No, I don't. I probably do, but I also probably don't. They're probably in the other game. So we're not going... They're probably already there in the research task, but... I have 4 Pokemon in the new Pokedex. Riolu, Shank, Gumi, and Basculin. Though that entire line on the bottom definitely looks mostly like it, most of that thing. Okay. So, let's get it started. We need a Lechonk. I really shouldn't be wasting my good Pokeballs on these guys, but, you know, I forget sometimes. I am also working on some others. Oh, Lechonk has... At least these are the last ones, so I can easily modify stuff. Making sure. Okay. Just going back and checking something. Hang on. I might be able to get away with some extra mon. Yeah, this is the only issue I have here. Oh, I see you guys having it there, and I'm like, oh no. Poor. Oh, and of course, this is where the night stuff's gonna come in. Here's the... Okay. That's the better choice. Really slow level mon. At least breathe a little bit of flavor into the deck. Okay, so yeah. I am not going to prioritize any paradox of the paradoxes at all for the for the Turo set. That is in 18. I already have them transferred. I don't have to worry about it. The only other Pokemon is Tommy. Tommy is later in. Uh, we're not gonna worry about either of these two evolution because we can find. The question is, nope. Okay. So I already have set 1 done. Oh. Do have to do you good. Don't think. And you got this one will be how I determine other things. Specifically worldwide trading. Boy. I don't know how many are specifically tied here and not. He has to go. I do not have him. And I don't think I can get him in shield. Only pet. So our first Scatterbug. And now we officially have our Scupa, or my next Vivleon, my next 666, depending on stats and whatnot, and it comes with. Nope. X is box. Don't need to waste time on current. We're going to just evolve this one all the way to Vivleon. Pupa will try and catch on the way. This is Pokepath done. And essentially how we'll be going. It is going to be a quick trip of how we're doing things. We're just gonna go quickly. And essentially catch everything. If I have to catch a Pokemon, I'm going to force myself to catch it. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that one there. Let me check. Do I have a Zero? I do not. Zero is a Generation 3 Mon. Don't have. Pick you up. The best thing, for the most part, about the Paldea region is most of them aren't repeats in the research tab for the final. Where other regions had a couple of small repeats, here we don't have as many. The only repeat regions I can tell, Tauros, so Gen 1, Torkoal, I have already, slash Poniard, Torkoal, Muck, which might work in my favor because I need Lake Creed. Is that Palmot? Yeah, okay, I have to get a fully evolved Palmot, which is going to be difficult. Not my favorite thing in the world, but I can do that. And then I need to transfer a certain level 70 electric dragon back from shield back into here. You have to look at Wattrel, Salazar, Capsicid. I mean, we could do this the easier way and have everything in Japanese, but we're not gonna do that. I need myself a Fido. Hang on. I was gonna check another Pokedex in case I have it. Or don't have it. I do not have one. So I have to catch one. Where is my Wooper? Igglybuff. Igglybuff. I do have Igglybuff. Igglybuff. We do need a Flamigo, and Flamigo is in a different spot. But we can get there from here. Okay, so we are now 6 mon in to make up for the fact that we haven't really been catching a lot of mon in a while. Our next spot is this way. Hopefully we get lucky with our nest. No, I would still like to have Gen 8 tags on those. Yeah, I have a lot of... This is one of the few regions I actually went around catching a lot of mon. No, I don't need to name it. That one might be one of the better be named. Oh! Air Slash. Yeah, you wouldn't be getting that. Nope. Technically, that would be a feet and a half. Catch every mon with every type. Paratype. I'm not doing that. Game with every Terra type. Ooh, genuinely sounds like absolute garbage. Yeah, sorry, exploring. On me. Our next spot must go to after this. But we'll have a number of Pokemon to see and retake. Because, oh boy, I'd need a Flaffy and an Ampharos. No, we're just gonna start quickly with Pokemon we need, and then start heading into some of the other weird mon. Oh. Or take advantage of the fact of where we are. I think the average, even with the weird low level, the level 7 is fine here. Oh, dust balls work. It's night. Oink. Oink clone. And ooh. One of the big ones that we are doing is definitely all the deerling. I don't care about the gen. This is the only mon I'm not gonna care super much about the their generation mark, because Gen 9 just makes this easier. I'll catch one for like the level 1 stuff I want to do. The unique things I want to do with level 1, but I am not going to do it for here. Huh? Sure. I do not. I do have Murkrow. I don't have it though. Oh, I should also take advantage while I'm doing this, specifically this coming Friday part, taking advantage of my extra. Hang on. I do not need small fire. Pokemon. Yep. I just need Pyroar. The 2 Pyro. However, oh, I don't have you. At least I don't think I have. I do not have either. I don't have this one, and I don't have it in front of me in the Gen 3 stuff. I don't have Viper or Zing. That is a quick and easy pickup right there. Yupa should be done at this point. My first of many. Now, here's the question. How many of these can I do in one? I think some... Oh. I can... how many can I do in one game? And specifically, I mean, how many were actually, region locked and which ones were not? Let's start evolving. The shield mon are gonna be great though. When this comes out. Okay. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this session. Next time we come back, we're gonna continue working on this absolute mess of a game in terms of Pokedex completion. So thank you all so very much. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.